first met Dean around the middle of the last century, when I was only 2 years old and he was a newborn. Dean and I both developed in the same oven, and we both arrived on this planet through the same canal. Through the early years of our lives, I always had the age advantage over my younger brother. I also had the advantage of superior physical strength. As the years ticked by, Dean and I journeyed together through infancy, through childhood, and through adolescence. Eventually, we found ourselves strangely out of place in the state of adulthood. The age and strength advantage that I once enjoyed no longer seemed to matter, and the advantage of artistic talent swung heavily in Dean's direction. As an adult, he developed a musical skill, both singing and playing whatever instrument happened to gravitate toward his hands. Although we occasionally performed together, it was Dean who dazzled with the vocals and with the instruments, while I clumsily plunked the few guitar chords that I learned but never really mastered. It was only within the last couple of years that I got the notion in my head to make a music video that would showcase the musical skills of my baby brother. But an ocean separated us, me living on the mainland and Dean living on the big island. The opportunity for us to get together and to make a music video seemed increasingly unlikely to ever happen. Dean and I were aging out, wearing out, and running out of time. Urgency due to advanced aging became a factor. We were getting too old too fast. This project would never happen once our ashes were sprinkled in some ocean or in someone's backyard. We needed to hurry up and do it if we were ever going to do it. But would an opportunity ever come? Our opportunity came in April 2017 when Dean and Judy came for a weekend visit. Dean and I spent a couple of hours recording guitar and vocals into a digital voice recorder, and then to record some video footage to go along with these vocals. The vocal recording required 3 takes, the third take being the one that ultimately was used for this project. This project also required 13 separate video clips, which were cut, spliced, and edited to smoothly sync with the audio. Eventually, we gathered all the material we needed to complete this project, 1 audio recording and 13 video clips. Check out the process. The audio portion of this project was recorded using this simple and inexpensive digital voice recorder. It was placed on this file box, which sat on this table, so that the microphone would be at mouth level when Dean began to sing.
Got as far as the door. They'd have asked me about you. Don't get around much anymore. Darling, I guess my mind's more at ease, but nevertheless, why stir up memories? Been invited on dates, might different without you. Don't get around much anymore. Take 3.
So anything I say now is going to be picked up on this, but it'll be muted, so it doesn't matter.
Its soundtrack is just on that.
So go ahead and grab your guitar. Okay. The recorder is on. For this part, don't look at the camera. Look at your guitar.
And then look at the camera when it starts singing.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay.
Take 3. Missed the Saturday dance. Heard they crowded the floor.
And sing along.
Take 3. Missed
click and chew. We'll do it for about 10 more seconds. Okay, that part's done. Okay, take a sip. And then hold the bottle like out in front of you so it's closer to the camera. Like that. Click. Remote. Take another sip. Good. Hold the bottle close to the camera. Turn it this way a little bit so we can see the Mountain Dew. Okay, click. Okay, the Mountain Dew. Chew. Click the remote. Put your hand in the bag and just leave it there. Put your hand in the bag. Take one more bite. Lower the remote. Okay, set the remote down.
Really?
Yeah, set the remote down to the side. Okay, let go of it. Put your hand on your knee. Take this bowl, and now very slowly bring it up to your face. Take a bite. Put it in your mouth. Chew it. Look at the TV. Grab the remote. Change the channel. I think we... So now look at the camera, and
What about flicking the remote?
you can do that too.
Don't get around
There's the interlude coming up.
Fall out this in the club.
There we go, here we go.
Got as far as the door. They didn't ask me about you.
Okay, don't look at the camera until you actually start
Don't
seeing
get
it.
around much anymore. Darling, I guess my mind's more at ease. But nevertheless, why stir up memories? Been invited on dates. Might have gone, but what for?
You know what, I might be in this too. Look, we haven't started.
Don't get around.
Yeah, you're right. It's actually recording, but this part will be okay. Okay, now after the interlude, you'll turn around and sing. Give us, come on. Stay there for about 30 seconds. I'll tell you when.
Thought I'd visit the club. You know I got as far as the front door. Everyone is asking about you. I know, won't get around.
Until the end of this interlude.
Thought I'd visit the club. You know I got
we'll have you move. Again, and you front door. Everyone is asking about you. I know, whoa, get around. Ooh, baby, I guess, darling, I guess my heart's in deep freeze. You got the keys, but nevertheless, why stir up memories? Been invited on. Get up and walk over here. Now you've disappeared, see, just like that. But I'll cut out the part where you're actually walking. In the end, we put all this material together and created the final product. Take a look. Saturday dance, heard they crowded the floor, couldn't bear it without you, don't get around much anymore, thought I'd visit the club, got as far as the door, they'd have asked me about you, don't get around much anymore. Darling, I guess my mind's more at ease, but nevertheless, why stir up memories? Been invited on dates, might have gone, but what for? Awfully different without you, don't get around much anymore. You know, I got as far as the front door. Everyone is asking about you. I know, whoa, get around. Ooh, baby, I guess, darling, I guess my heart's in deep freeze. You got the keys, but nevertheless, why stir up memories? Been invited on dates. Might have
gone, but what for? Awfully different without you. Don't get around much anymore. Don't get around much anymore. Don't get around much anymore.